Right, so I thought I'd do a short video to share the benefit of my experience with mainly the prop trading to date. So that's theproptrading.com.au. I'm funded with 800k with the prop trading, and there are just some quirks with them. I think they're good overall, their offer's good, otherwise I wouldn't be funded with as much as I am. However, there are some growing pains, support issues, or some things that just aren't very helpful that you need to know about to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that I see some of my traders make, and that's caught me out a couple of times too through no fault of my own. So the first one is the lot size cap when you're funded. This is quite a straightforward one. It's in the contract and shouldn't be something that should be a surprise, yeah? And it's in their FAQs. So on a 200 grand account, the lot size cap is 10 lots per instrument. Now what that means is that's 10 lots exposure at any one time in each direction. So basically I could have 10 lot sells on Euro USD and 10 lot buys Euro USD at the same time, because when you're hedging you can do 10 of both, yeah? We've got this in writing. I'm totally right. If you're not sure, you can check with the horse's mouth themselves. So 10 lots long, 10 lots short. As soon as I go 11 lots in one direction, I violate the rule and I'd lose the account, yeah? This is valid for the first 3 months when you're funded, and after those 3 months, it's not an automatic thing that removes itself. You have to go online to your portal and do a lot size cap review. They'll review the account, for whatever reason. I think it's just more of a process, and then you'll get an email to say the lot size cap restriction has been removed. So this isn't a restriction whilst you're in the challenge or verification. This is just something to be aware of when you get funded, and it is in your contract. The second thing to be aware of is in relation to that, really, that has caught me out twice now with them, is when you do a profit withdrawal and they process the withdrawal, you will be allocated a fresh account, yeah, with new logins. Now what they're not very bloody good at doing is knowing that you'd already passed the lot size restriction for 3 months. It's been passed, verified, cleared. Mr. Hill's got a new account. Surely you would expect that that account is also exempt from a lot size cap because you've already gone through the process. Now they are rubbish at this. This has happened to me twice where I've had open running positions. I've hit that limit. They've closed my trades and told me I've lost my account. I've then had to get on the email and say oi oi oi, and they've allowed my account to come back because it's their issue. However, I would have also have taken the hit on whatever losses closed at that time, which is bloody annoying and not really very fair. So what I now do moving forward is whenever I get a fresh account, I'll do the review through the portal straight away with a supporting email to say, look, previous account had no lot size limit. Can you please confirm the new account that you're giving me has also had that removed, because I don't want to have a situation where I violate and you cause me to have a loss that I wouldn't have had ordinarily. What you're going to have to do with some of these prop firms like the prop trading, who have grown quite a lot in a short space of time and whose support infrastructure and systems aren't quite there yet, is be one step ahead and document the process. That way you won't get caught out after you've got a fresh account and then your trades magically close and then you've got an email to say you've lost the account. That bit's easy to fix, but if you've taken a loss of 2, 3, 4 grand, they won't refund it, yeah? So they're the first two, and the third one is trading restricted instruments or banned instruments. This is a bit sneaky really, but in terms of what they would say is, well, it clearly says in the FAQ. So oil, some traders trade oil, right? And if I go on my ThePropTrading BRK Holdings account now, these instruments that you're not allowed to trade will be there. Now what most people assume is, well, if it's there, surely it means I can trade it. And this is what catches people out. That is not the case. If I was to open a 0.01 lot size trade on oil right now and close it immediately, I would lose my account and violate their terms. Yeah, happened to a trader the other day. He won't be the first, you know, he's not the first and he won't be the last. So I'm just sharing through the benefit of my experience what I've seen happen, where I see traders fall foul. I think it's the same with crypto at the weekend. I've not even looked. I don't even know if crypto are on there, if the market's running. But again, I know that you can't do that. So yeah, in summary, 3 things to make sure you don't get shafted. Lot size restriction when you're funded. Yeah, understand it, don't violate it. Get your account removed from the lot size restriction after 3 months, and check that all subsequent accounts you get after a profit withdrawal are also done. The third in particular, don't trade instruments that you're not allowed to trade. In the FAQ, it gives you a list of what these are, so don't fall foul of opening a trade on something that's not permitted and losing your account. So stay a step ahead, know the rules, know the criteria, get email confirmation, badger the support in a constructive way, and you'll be okay. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.